Timberwolves Nuggets, man. What a series. Why is this so entertaining? Even this game, there's still 4 minutes left as I'm recording this. It's been the most entertaining series of all. I just can't get enough, and maybe it's a little Bulls bias. I just love seeing Idaho win the playoffs. We'll get to that later. But first of all, I've got here in my notes, the first thing on here is Rudy Gobert is doing everything on both sides of the ball. And this started first quarter. He held them to 11 points in the first quarter. And he just maintained that incredible level of defense this entire game. I think this is the best Rudy Gobert we have ever seen. And this is the best defense on Nikola Jokic we've ever seen. I do not think it gets better than this. And Rudy, man, the guy is so impressive. The guy is so impressive. The screens he's setting to get his guys open. There's an infinite amount of turbo guards they seem to have with Ant-Man, Io, and Bones. It works perfectly. I have to shout out their GM. Going and getting a guy like Io DeSumo. He just works amazingly with Rudy Gobert, and it's good to see it come to fruition in the playoffs here. Io, man, this guy is filthy. He's currently on he's got 23 points, 70% from the field, without even making a three. The dude has 23 points. It seemed like any time he went off the floor, the offense got a little stagnant. You know, Anthony Edwards is hurt this game, so he hasn't been much help. He's also sitting on 5 fouls. Anytime they took Io off, the offense got stagnant. They kind of forgot what their identity was. They weren't moving the ball as much. Io checks in. I think there was a moment to the start the fourth. They went maybe like 3 minutes without Io, and Denver goes on a little run. Io checks in, and he immediately attacks the basket. He immediately attacks Nikola Jokic. And that's what I've been waiting for, man. When game one happened and I watched that unfold, I'm like, what? Who's attacking Jokic? Why is Anthony Edwards not attacking Jokic? Why are we not putting Jokic in every pick and roll possible? And that's what happened today. And they've absolutely dominated them. It's down to a 13-point lead, but I don't think they have much of a chance. Oh, they've waved black flag. Jokic is out. What else have I got in here? Jaden McDaniels on Jamal Murray has been incredible. I think they did it. I'm not too sure if they did it game one, but they definitely did it game two. But he's been awesome. He's been so awesome this game. There was a moment in the fourth where he just picks him up at half court and just doesn't even let him go anywhere. Jamal moves, Jaden's teleported in front of him. It's so fun to watch. One of these like crazy long 7-foot guys on one of the twitchiest handles in the world. It's awesome that he's able to do that. A real privilege for the Timberwolves to have him. But the fact that this team has just absolutely fucking ruined the Nuggets, basically without Anthony Edwards, says a lot. And I know they don't have Gordon, so I don't think they get off to as great of a start as they would have if they did. I know Julius Randle and Nas and those kind of guys were getting inside pretty easily, and bullying whoever they have down there, which is basically no one. We saw a couple minutes of Zignaji, which was okay. I think he got a 3, but they just they didn't have the size. Didn't have the size to guard basically anyone, but especially Minnesota's big forwards and fast guards. This is my favorite series. This is maybe my favorite rivalry. I love this team. I love Rudy Gobert. I'm so happy he's thriving, man. It's so hard because this, like, Rudy Gobert is, what, a 3-time DPOY, And right now he looks the best he's ever had in the world in his career. Yet you can't call him the best in the world because that Wembanyama guy exists. But this is like some of the best defense I think I've ever seen in my life. So shout out Rudy. Shout out the Timberwolves, man. It's very, very entertaining basketball. Wow.